The Untold Story is an exploitation film directed by Herman Yao and starring Anthony Wong. Basically, this is a really over-the-top violent movie based off a real event that happened in China in 1985. Basically, our main character is a Wong Chi Hung. He basically owns the Eight Immortals Restaurant. They sell barbecue meat and buns, and in the opening scene he has a violent encounter with someone and sets him on fire and flees the country. Now he's running a restaurant. However, people keep trying to contact the old family that used to live there, and he keeps ignoring them. And he also hires a new person to work there, and he cheats at mahjong all the time. So when people start asking questions about how he came into the restaurant, he goes, "Oh, well, the guy owed me money and he gave me the restaurant. He can't be reached." And he always has a sort of mysterious, way of avoiding the question of what happened to the previous owner of the restaurant. And the waitress and the cook there also get suspicious, so he takes measures to silence them. And then the police get involved. The movie has a really strange tone because it's supposed to be like a serious true crime movie, but it also has a lot of weird humor with the police officer characters. They're lazy, they like to slack off, they like to make jokes about like the one tomboy officer not getting attention, and the lead detective, like, he brings around these escorts as his dates, and they're always comparing. It's a weird like mix of comedy mixed with like a true crime horror because the movie is really violent. The kills are just really brutal, and then we get to the climax where we find out what happened to the family. Anthony Wong is giving it his all. It's probably one of his most gonzo, crazy performances. It's he's just relentless. Stuff happens to him too, though, when he gets taken for custody, and you feel bad for him at first, but then after you're like, no, I don't feel bad for him. It's a really strange movie. It's very brutal, memorable, super violent, but also bogged down by the weird comedy aspects. So I give The Untold Story a 6 out of 10.